Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna be answering what is coding, which is, I feel, very fundamental if you want to get into computer science. And I feel like this is gonna be my first more techie video of my Get Techie with me's. I'm still gonna be doing makeup. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I got from PYT Beauty. They sent me some cool stuff and I'm really excited to try that out. So I'm still gonna be doing some makeup. But I also have my computer here with me, so it's charging a little bit right now. But I will be showing you guys a little bit of examples of what code is, like what is coding. So stay tuned for all of that beautiful stuff and just let's get into the video. So PYT Beauty sent me all of these cute goodies, and this box air like tagline is beauty without the BS, which is bad stuff. So I did actually unbox this on my story, so I do know exactly what they sent me, but to show you guys, I'm gonna go more in depth. So they gave me, what's the name of this one? The Upgrade Highlighter. So this is what that looks like. It has no BS like ingrained on it. That's really cute. And then we also have the No BS eyeshadow palette, which basically has like a everyday kind of eyeshadow look in here, and also it's kind of like a day to night. So this would be honestly pretty ideal for work for me, because if I were going out like right after work, I could just put on some different eyeshadows. So that is what that eyeshadow palette looks like. So the top ones are supposed to be for day, and then the bottom ones are supposed to be for night, and then these are like bases and then a little bit of a highlight shade for your brow bone. So yeah. Then we have some concealers. So they got me two concealers. One is in the shade Dark Warm, so it's like a darker shade here, and then we also got the one in Medium Gold, which is a little bit of a lighter shade. So I'm gonna try out both of them. I actually haven't swatched either one, so that's how the lighter one looks. This is the Medium Gold, and then this is the Dark Warm. Most of my concealers that I use underneath my eye fall more to this shade, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. We also got the mascara. So this is the Primed and Ready mascara. It's a double-sided mascara. One side is primer, and then one side is the actual mascara with the wand and everything. So that's really cool. I like the fact that it has both sides. So this is the primer side. It has like a clear wand, and that's where you prime your lashes first before you put the mascara on, and then the other side is the actual mascara. So that's really nice. I love the double-sided stuff. And another double-sided thing that they sent me is their Strike Twice Lip Duo, and then this one is in the shade Deja Vu. One side is actually lipstick, and then the other side is the lipstick shade in a lip gloss. You could either just put on the lipstick. That's Deja Vu how it looks. It's kind of like a very deep red color. You could either just put on the lipstick, or you could put just the lip gloss, or you could put on the lipstick then the lip gloss, which I'm probably gonna do today. So those are some cool goodies that I got and we'll be doing look with today. So for one, what is coding? Coding is basically a set of instructions. Coding is kind of similar, or I guess can be used an analogy with like a recipe. Coding is the way a computer understands what to do. So coding is more so like a set of instructions, and most times it's a set of instructions that is in order and kind of like a sequence, and basically tells the computer exactly what to do. Coding is very literal. But basically you write code so the computer understands what it needs to do. Coding is honestly in so many things in your life that you don't probably realize. Obviously, I feel like most people know it's with apps and with websites. Anything that's powered on your computer has code with it. Anything that's on your phone has code with it. There are computers or devices inside other appliances or anything that use code because it needs to understand what it needs to do if something else happens. So for example, with a car, when you turn on the car, everything else turns on. So your radio powers up, the lights power up, your car turns on with the gas and everything ready to go. So that is also programmed. but it's not the same type of program that is in your computer. So to be more concise, or I guess literal, basically you write code to make a computer do something. That's the simplest way I could say it. So I'm blending out the concealer with my beauty blender. That is it all blended out. I do like how you can just kind of draw on. I usually don't use like stick concealers that often, so that was really cool to kind of try that out and see how I like it, and I like it. You know, I think it's more, I feel like I would use these more like in an on-the-go situation, or to like cover up things like pimples or marks. So now I'm just gonna get into one of the examples that I want to show you guys. Right now here is basically a simple Java program. Basically this is what you would need for a simple Java program. This framework or structure. So you need a class, so right now I called it demo, and then also you need this main function, which is that line of public static void main string args. I'm not gonna go into really what that means, but I'm just gonna say that you need that line as kind of like a standard in Java. I had to learn that my freshman year, that whole line, so yeah. Basically we're just gonna do a very simple thing here. We're just gonna print out a phrase, which is kind of like a standard phrase in computer science when you learn a new language or you're doing something new for the first time. Usually we do, you print out hello world. So right now I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that with system.out.println. Println just means print on a new line. So I'm just gonna do hello world here, and I'm gonna save it. And now that we have that saved, I'm gonna go into my terminal here, just run it with java demo, and it printed hello world. Very beautiful. So that is very simple, a very simple way of how code just makes the computer understand what it's supposed to do. So now I'm gonna go in with the No BS eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with the base from the palette. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Nonstop, which is kind of like a dark brown over here. I'm just gonna use that as like a crease and outer corner color. I'm just gonna go in lightly with that and kind of just blend that in. I'm just gonna complete it on the other side. Okay, now we're gonna go over the majority of the lid with this shade right here, which is called Day Trip. And now I'm gonna use this shimmer, which is in the later part of the eyeshadows. It's called Happy Hour. It's kind of like this bronzy shimmer shade right there. And put that on the center of my lid there. Look how pretty. Now since I finished the eyeshadow, we're going to put on the mascara. So this once again is the Primed and Ready mascara. So we're gonna go in and do the primer on the lashes first. I'm just going to put this, coat this all over my lashes. All right, looking primed. And now we're going to put the mascara on. Yeah, wow. Now we're gonna put on some of the highlights. Oh wow. Look at that. I'm gonna pack it on though. Oh wow. Woo. Boom. Like that's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a gold, shimmery gold. I'm just gonna blend that in to my face. And before I put in the lipstick, we're going to do one more coding example. This is more of a web page. I have actually already coded this, so I don't have to code it while restraining it. So I will just explain what I have here, and then I'm going to show you how it looks on the actual web page. Here I just have very simple HTML code. Well, tags I guess or code, but basically what we have is a heading. So this will be at the top of the page, and then this is a paragraph tag, so that's what the P stands for. I actually have a button, so this creates a button in HTML. I wrote click as what's gonna be written on the actual button. Here just basically tells the computer that when this button is clicked, you're going to use the function called button on click. So that's basically what that part of the code shows. Then I also have another paragraph, but this is empty since there is nothing in between here. So that is why it's empty. But because I made it empty for a reason, because when you click the button, it's going to show something in this paragraph. So, well, it's actually gonna like just put something in the paragraph there. So that's why I put an ID here called demo. So this is basically having an ID there basically is a way to reference what paragraph I'm using. So now I go down here in the script part, and this is where I actually have my function button on click. This basically says you're gonna find the place in the code that has the ID demo. So that is what this paragraph is that I showed you guys up here. That is what that is. So it's gonna look for this element in my code, and then it's going to put this thank you for clicking the button in that element. So it's gonna put thank you for clicking the button in the paragraph when I click the button. So I have opened up my file in Chrome. So you could do that if you code in HTML. You could actually open up what you coded inside your browser. So that's what I did, and this is what it looks like. So what I did with that, what is coding, so that's what's at the top here. And then I have click the button, which is in that paragraph. So now when I click the button, it says thank you for clicking the button. So it's really cute, very simple. That is what I mean by code can make things happen, because there are I guess events. This is what they call this in code, when you click something that's an event. So when an event happens, other stuff is triggered to happen because of code. So that is a very simple way of showing that, but that's what I wanted to kind of get across. So last but not least, I'm gonna finally put on this Deja Vu lipstick and lip gloss. I'm gonna go in with first with the lipstick. Okay, so that is the lipstick by itself, and it's really good by itself. But now I'm gonna put the lip gloss on top of it. I think just putting the lip gloss on top, just gives it a better shine. And I actually I feel like this would keep it lasting longer, to be honest. But yeah, look how cute. All right guys, so that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the coding examples. I had a lot of fun, you know, showing you guys some coding examples. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that and maybe want to see more of that in future Get Techie with me's. Thank you to PYT Beauty. I had so much fun playing with all of the makeup, and I really like how it looks. It's a very simple but really cute, like look at the highlight, guys. What? But yeah, I really enjoyed having fun with like playing with all the products. So thank you guys for sending me that stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video once again. Hope to see you guys in the next Get Techie with me. Have a great rest of your day or a great rest of your night if you're watching it at night. But bye guys.